What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
So going into this matchup against the Arizona Cardinals, I just wanted to do a little bit of research and just see the history between us and the Cardinals. Like what's happening, right? Because I feel like we don't play the Cardinals much, but when we do play them, I really can't remember how the games really turn out. You know, it's just one of those teams that we play in the midst of the season, and it's just either a win or a loss, and we just never really get to look back on it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go do some history so I can see the vibes going into this Sunday. And the stuff I found out is crazy, right? This is crazy to think, man. Now listen to this, okay? The Vikings are 17-12 against the Arizona Cardinals all time. All right, 15-12 in the regular season, and then we're 2-0 in the postseason against the Arizona Cardinals. But that's not really the thing that's surprising to me. Listen to this next stat, bro. Now, some people can say, hey, this is one of those things where, hey, it's time to take a fall now because the streak's too long, or we just have them boys' number. You know, I'm on the we have their number side, and I think this is going to play a factor in what we're going to do this Sunday. I do not see this changing. Let's just add another one to the win column. The Vikings have won 10 straight home matchups against the Cardinals. We've won 10 straight. Every time they come to the bank, we win. All right. Now, the last time the Cardinals were in Minnesota, they were the St. Louis Cardinals in 1977. That's what it says. But hey, we in the bank now. But just the fact that when the Cardinals travel to Minnesota, the last 10 times we've beat them, that's crazy, man. That right there, when I seen that, I was like, yo, seriously, bro, that's some info that I definitely got to talk about with the Purple Gang. You hear me? Now, I look at it like this. The Minnesota Vikings, for one, regardless of that stat, I feel like we're going to win this game. I'm going to drop my prediction here tonight. All right? I'm going to drop it here today. You feel me? I just think that the Vikings are going to win this game fair and square, regardless of what history's saying. But history definitely means something to me. You feel me? It might not mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. When you beat a team 10 times in a row that they've came up to your home field, that means something, okay? And I think it's going to be 11. It's going to turn into 11. We're going to win this game. I'm going to say 28-24, all right? It's going to be a shootout. I don't think that we'll blow them out. I just think the Vikings aren't a team that's going to blow out teams like that this year, man. I think we'll get one or two games where we'll win convincingly 31-17, something like that, like we did to the Seattle Seahawks last year when we needed it. Or, I mean, if you look at the Packers game week 1, you can consider that a convincing win. Like we pretty much dominated them. So we already got one under our belt where we dominated against the Packers team, which now we know the Packers aren't as good as everybody thought they were going to be. So that win really, I mean, it means something obviously to us as a division opponent, but as far as the league goes, it's like, okay, you beat the Packers. I mean, the Commanders beat the Packers, the Jets beat the Packers, the Giants beat the Packers. I mean, there's teams out there that smacked the Packers that shouldn't have. But, a win is a win. We're 5-1. We're going into this game against Kyler Murray. Now, Kyler, like I said, he has D-Hop back. That's a big factor to me. I think that's going to play a part. But Patrick Peterson, get on him. Get on him, Pat Pete. I want Patrick Peterson on him. Revenge game for Patrick Peterson coming back, or not going back to Arizona, but, playing his old team, finally gets to play him. And I think he wants to, set a statement out there. I think he's going to be hyped up. He just seems like the type of guy that would take this game personal, and I'm ready to see it. You feel me? We're a couple days away now, man. I'm so glad the bye week's over. It's time to ball out. But the history of us going against the Cardinals is definitely on our side. All right, this is on our side. We just have the history playing in our favor, man. 10 straight home games. We beat them 10-0. We 10-0 every time they come up 10-0. Let's make it 11-0. Let's make it 11-0, man. I'm expecting JJ to have a big game. I'm expecting Cook to have a big game. The Cardinals are allowing 4.3 yards a carry. That's average, but you know what? I think Cook can exploit this game. Madison can get his touches in this game. Let's make it happen, bro. The offense is the main thing that needs to start out fast. Let them play catch up with us, okay? Let them try to keep up with us. Let their offense try to keep up with our offense, and we're going to win this game because I don't think they can keep up with us if we're hitting on all cylinders like we did in the Green Bay game. So let's make it happen, man. Y'all drop y'all score predictions down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about the history, man. Did y'all know that the Vikings are 10-0 against the Cardinals every time they come up to US Bank Stadium? 10-0. 10-0. Now, mind you, it wasn't called US Bank at the time because this goes all the way back to 1977, but the facts are the facts. Let's just say when they come to the Minneapolis, they lose, bro. They lose. They lose. We walk away with the dub. Let's walk away with another dub this Sunday. Y'all drop y'all predictions down in the comment. Let me hear about it, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.